Inside here in Boston, it's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Boston Celtics. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And it's the Suns to start out. To the inside. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Tatum.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Booker. Porzingis with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Beal. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Nobody near Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Holiday has it in the corner. The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on ball.
Personal foul.
Well, the closer Porzingis gets to the basket, the more aggressive he becomes, and for good reason. He's going to get fouled.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Boston
defense 10. To overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Holiday. Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. And again, it's the Suns missing. Outside Tatum with the drive and slam dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum continues to improve as a passer. This is really an example of leadership.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Let him hear it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Booker at the elbow. Right side Durant. Here's Bol. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul. Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Bol.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. One-on-one here. Here's Durant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
The uncanny ability for a big guy to slip towards the hoop, then loft in the nice floater. Durant showing a little bit of everything on that play.
Pass to Booker. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Bol inside. Kicks it out to Booker. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivered.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Allen. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Outside Holiday. Al Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Holiday. Shoots over Beal. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 6. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. KD on the wing. Suns moving the ball around. Booker fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block. Outside White. Pass to Holiday. Outside Tatum. It's White on the wing. Goes back up. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
To the middle. Here's Bol. And the layup is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Back to White. It's stolen by Allen. Here's KD. Here's Bol. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
6.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
White, wide open. He fires. Oh, good with the triple. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And Holiday, here we go. That one goes. Count it. Holiday's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. KD looking around. Beal. Booker with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Tatum. Out to White. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Here's Bol. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Bol's got 5.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Here's Beal. White with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
A nice shot by Booker.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Holiday. Tatum down low. Off on the layup. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 4-point game.
Assist goes to
Good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Tatum no good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside, KD. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Suns foul.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Porzingis inside. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. The baseline jam. Allen with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
It's time for some featuring.
You were in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
And Brown drops them both. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively. A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Not going to go that time. Durant with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining.
Beal up top.
2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. Porzingis with the block. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's White. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. Bull with it. Back to Beal. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And Bradley Beal, because he's such a good scorer, becomes such a tough player to defend and pick and roll.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Beal. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Down low. Here's Durant. Allen for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Brown outside. Pass to White. They can't stop the run with that one.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here is Durant. Guarded by Tatum. Booker, right side. Misses from close range.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Boston again missing. Durant just inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there.
With the score, the Celtics 18. The Suns
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's the Celtics with the ball. They trail by 3.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Tatum won't be denied.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Allen, that's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Left side, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, Tatum, automatic.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Inside. And it's Durant missing. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Booker. Out to Porzingis. It's White on the wing. For the lead. He lays it in. White's got his second bucket.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
To the inside. Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And here are the Suns now. It's a one-point game. Pass to Bull. And the dunk. By Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Tatum. And Bull pulls it down. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Bol. Porzingis with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Holiday attacking. And here's Porzingis for a three. No good there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The offensive rebound. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Out to White. It's stolen by Allen. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the game. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Like the defense from Beal, doing whatever he could to alter that one.
He doesn't hit that one. On the wing, Booker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Sun clearly the springboard.
And a lot of talk was made that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Good on the second free throw.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Once again, fans, Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 6. And Holiday, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Holiday's got 6.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Pass to Booker. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Bol can't hit. So it's Boston now. Now here's Porzingis. Bol covering. Outside Tatum.
Celtics foul. Jason
He's made
Tatum.
1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
And the first one drops.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so Bol nails both of them. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Pass to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. And it's KD with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 6. Beal gets a wide open look.
Bradley
Drains the three-pointer. Beal's got his second basket.
Defensively, if you're going to deal with Beal, airspace is really not a good idea.
Outside, White. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Beal. And the miss. And so it's Phoenix. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production.
35.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's the Suns with the ball. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Kicks it out to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Bull can't hit.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
Allen left side. High post, KD. Booker outside. Pass to Beal. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Suns lead by 11.
And that's how you average 30 a game. Beal scoring with the bump.
Back to Brown. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
That one good for 2. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Tatum. Holiday left side. To the paint. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Beal. Porzingis comes with the double team. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now they need the basket.
Bradley Beal.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Well, Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
And finished off by KD.
Assist from...
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score, and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
Boston.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Beal with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. That shot, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics to the inside. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Can they get it?
Well, excellent job. KD timing the contest there and using his length to bother the shot.
Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
In the corner, Bull with it. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's stolen by Brown. White with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Tatum. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And the Suns call time here. They're ahead by 20. 1:25 left in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Bull.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Clock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good. On the wing, Booker. Right side, Durant. Allen for the 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Booker looking around. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A good look from Holiday. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. So it's